Oh. Oh, this is too loud. I just have so much paranoia involving how loud the music is. Because I know my first stream, it just blew. It was so loud. Let's leave it 8. Leave it 8. Hopefully this isn't too overpowering. Let me check my Twitch stream. Maybe I'm Twitching load on my iPad too. By the way. Actually, I forgot. I'm used to having my Twitch stream on my iPad Pro, but I have a little chat thing down here. Let's see how this looks. OBS is running. Looks good to me. Why is that double overlay? I don't know why. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I don't have the double chat thing. That's a little better. Let me see how double overlay. I don't know why.
Welcome to the apartment stuff.
I hate ads. Are we going into rating? Community is rating. Good. So it's a nice section. I'm feeling a very creepy-ish theme. The past couple days. It's Halloween. Halloween's getting ready. I love Halloween. It's like Tim Burton creepy kind of stuff. I'm doing some horror stuff again. I'm working on a title. Oh wait, let me check the music. I mean the audio. I'm always paranoid. I like to make sure the audio sounds fine. I'm doing some horror stuff again. I'm working on a title. Oh wait, let me check the music. I mean that sounds good to me. I mean, it's not too overpowering. So I like the music loud, so I can like hear it and actually like motivate me. But I don't want to be like too overpowering for so you can't hear the stream. Because that defeats the purpose then. I think we're live. Said we're live, right? We're live. Good. Awesome. I'm happy. So we'll find this idea. Face the music. When you hear music, that death comes. I should probably work on back on the old one too. I start too many projects. I don't know how I work with this one. Then we can have like the setting would be, so it's basically the background with the general idea up here. You know what? I'm gonna save this, but I'm gonna work on my other one. It has another one someplace. Children of Cloverfield. Boom. Also, I should have made this bigger anyway. So okay. This one I was working on with Willow the other day. Yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I was working on who I wanted that to be. As he heard his buddy else now he heard a noise from the other side of the shed, opposite from where the ghost left him. The old wooden floorboards began to creak as soon as they got enough of feel. I'm not sure what to do with that. So that'd be it's not a good saying. Zombie shots, dude. First thing I like. Zombie gain speed with each and every creek. That's his line. Went. I don't see his mind went numb with his numb up here. His legs went numb up here. So I'll begin to speed with each and every creek. Each and every. I read something, it's not supposed to say he realized. I was gonna say he realized he was gonna die. But I read in some writing tips that you're not supposed to say he realized or anyone realized, because you don't really, like, when you think about it, you don't realize anything in the moment. It's bad writing. So I'm trying to think how to word it. Like, he felt the presence of death or something. I don't know. His heartbeat gained speed with each and every floorboard creak as his mind went blank in a panic. His light flashed. That's so generic. His light flashed before his eyes. I don't even know who I want the person who's in the shed to be that's coming up on him. It could make it his father, I thought was one thing to kind of like make you think it's a killer, then have his father come, but why would his father be there? Let me make sure this is good. I think this is a good size of font. It looks good to me. Hopefully that looks fine. Not sure what I want. Just kind of, I don't really pants really ever. I'm normally a plotter, but I'm trying to still make a short story. Creepy short story. It's about kids, if anyone's watching, it's about kids eating the parents, which is very creepy, very disturbing, but his heartbeat gained speed with each and every football creak as his mind went blank in a panic. Kind of like my mind's going blank right now. He could feel the, it says, could feel the very presence of, maybe I cannot spell, of death surround his entire being. And he excuse me, as he knew, so he doesn't know he's gonna die, but almost as if he could see his own demise. It's doable for me. I'm trying to think. I guess I can make it the killer. It's the most logical thing to do. I can't have one back. He gathered his courage. He didn't gather courage. He's panicking. So he. What's his name? Tony. Tony left the cabin? Tony left the cabin in a frenzied panic. I don't want to be inconsistent. What was his word name again? I don't think I specified. It was like a cabin in the woods or something. That's whatever. Okay. So Tony left the cabin. Tony trying to find a better word for left. Raced to the cabin. He ran from the cabin. He jolted from the cabin. I don't know. Tony freaked out. I don't know. Left the cabin in a frenzy panic. That works, guys. Leaving behind his backpack of school supplies. Okay, that's what's night. Surprise! It's surprise. What 36 years on that met with a sharp smack to his wrist. You've had enough, Emily scolded him while she sat back in a chair. Leave some for the others. He gets from his replied. Shivers crept up his spine as Miranda mentioned his name. What an amazing feeling. Out there for the entire lot. They want to face their reality. But regardless of whether or not the children wanted to keep up this facade or not, their new choice was to keep on going and eating. I still don't know where I want to go with this. Like, it's so much easier when you plan everything out. But it takes so much longer too. Like, I've been working on a novel for like 2 years now, on and off. Even just a short story like this, which is, I don't know how long the short story, but just going on like whatever you want to go on. I don't know how it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but I just wanna. So right now the characters we have are Tony. Well, we have all the kids too. We haven't named all of them, but we named a few of them. I think we said Caroline's one. Caroline, Susie, Tony was like a clique of people, kids, a group of kids, and Henry, obviously Henry, and Emily. This could be like enough for the main characters, like Emily and Henry, one of a clique of kids, very small extras, and these people. And him, which is the therapist, one of the therapists. When he's like, almost like mind manipulating the kids and attacking. I feel like this music is really loud though. Just tone this music down. There we go. I think it's a little better. There we go. I think that's probably gonna be a lot better now. Yeah. In a frenzied panic, leaving behind his backpack of school supplies. Don't know if that's important or if it relates to the story ever, or if someone's gonna find that and that's how they realize it's them, but just thought it'd be interesting. Maybe have Tony be like, get wet, not wet feet, but like get him, like make him think like he wants out of it and then he goes missing or something. Children, Caulfield had done. Someone had taken notice. He knew he wasn't safe anymore. He knew he wasn't safe. With their parents to go to run. I don't know how old Tony's gonna be. Dear Krish! Howdy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? What's night? Why it's 11. 11? How you doing? I was just so happy, like when I'm just writing, and then people stop in. I can always sometimes see like 1 or 2 people viewing, but when people start chatting, that's when it gets really, really fun. They can bounce ideas off each other, or sometimes they give me ideas. It's always fun. How you doing? Howdy. What? How's the music? Is this music overpowering, by the way? I tried to turn down a little bit. Turn down a little more. 5 a.m. for me. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm good too. 5 a.m. That's that's pretty insane. I remember I stayed up a couple nights ago till like 6 a.m. or 10 a.m. and I was just like, I had to sleep. I'm gonna give you a quick follow and add. I don't know if I've added you or not already. Follow. Boom. Add. Boom. Add you to friends. Awesome. I think I've seen you other streams, other writing streams before. I don't know if I don't think I added you. That's why I added you just now. But I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm mistaken though. But this is a really nice community of writers on Twitch, which is awesome. Like this is doll music. I know I have clown music, but this is still doll music, I guess. Like the doll music, creepy. Doll music reminds me of like children. It's like creepy because like dolls and child. That's why I like it since I'm writing like a child horror. Like so in Willow's stream, okay, yeah, I know what I said before. I don't remember if you were in my stream. I would have been streaming. This is my 3rd time streaming and writing this week. 3rd time in general at all. But we developed the story, me and Willow actually. And so the idea was we have these kids, these 67 children of Caulfield. I named it. I gave it a name. And they're killing off the parents one by one, eating them as instructed by him or he, who is it's like a small town in the middle of nowhere, basically, whatever you want to call it, and 50, 100 miles till civilization. And the therapist or the psychiatrist or whatever you want to call him has been slowly over the years, I want to say, not like hypnosis, but he's like manipulating and getting the children to do what he wants, basically. And he's trying to like eradicate the village. He's a fucked up psychiatrist. I don't know. I just thought a really good kid psychiatrist. Sometimes it happens too, so kind of believable. And so basically, I'm pantsing this, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's gonna be a short story, but I'm just like whatever comes to mind. So I stopped about here. We did all this last time, 2 days ago, and I was talking about how I kind of wanted this Tony kid. I don't know what I want. I actually don't even know what I want. But I think I'm gonna have him be like the scapegoat. Like he's beginning to have second thoughts about killing off his parents and stuff. Thanks. Yeah, it's creepy. It's definitely creepy, but I like it. So I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know. If you have any ideas, feel free to share suggestions. It's gonna be like a slower stream, because I'm just one off what I think of. He began packing to leave. Okay. It's in the middle of nowhere, though. It's not like the nowhere. It's like when I went to California, if you keep going east for 100, 200 miles, they're all like the desert. That's what I'm imagining. Like little desert towns with like a community of maybe 100 houses, like that, and nothing else for like on 100 miles. Yeah, so I could say like he began packing to leave. He knew he would have to wait until sunrise to make his escape. As the bus, like I have like one bus go on like once a day. At that time, if he misses it, he's dead. Because there's still like traffic comes through, but like not much, like ever. Would a bus even be too much? I don't know. We'll make it. We'd have to wait till sunrise to escape, as the bus comes but once a day for the small community town of Caulfield. I thought Caulfield was an interesting name because culling is like cut down. I don't know. It's a generic name. I googled names of towns, and that was one of them. I'm like, oh, that means interesting, Caulfield, because the kids are like culling down the population. It works. How's your night though? How's your morning, Thea? Since you said it's 5 a.m. now. It was always fun. Stay up all morning, all night. As the bus comes out once a day for the small community town of Caulfield. I think I want the killer to be that dude. He's the one I want to know. So he left, turned off the cabin, and frenzied panic. So he began. Actually, technically, it's not even safe now. We could have him not. We could have his parents be the ones that are still alive. Therefore, the guy can't come to his house and kill him. So, Tony's parents were one of the. Son of. Tony's parents were still both alive and well, despite the recent tragedies. I don't know if it's really close, but let's put tragedies. Recent that befell Caulfield in the recent weeks. Events? No. Oh, it's rather boring. I'm glad to have caught a later stream to make it. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I was like refreshing, thinking like no one's waiting. I love specifically Willow streams because his voice is just like I could fall asleep to that. It sounds creepy, but it's like a grandfather voice, you know. But he wasn't writing today at least. I missed him if he did. So I'm like, need my daily dose of Willow. Well, anyone, Fishy or someone. Although Fishy plays a lot of games too, which is nothing wrong with that. Just she does a lot of sim games. Like I saw her doing Roller Coaster Tycoon and The Sims, and I just don't like The Sims personally. But so I'm not probably gonna watch too much of this. But I dropped in sometimes and watched Fishy play The Sims. Everyone has that thing. I know. It's like, it's so good. It's like this is like the nectar of the gods in like water form. That's like the same thing, but with like listening. I don't know if that makes sense. It'd be funny, like he's streaming, everyone just stops chatting. He's like, "Where'd everyone go?" They all just fall asleep. He's like, "Nap time." Ah, yes, Fishy stream. That's where. Yeah. Oh yeah, Fishy, Willow, people. So yeah, okay. So no, do you write? What do you? I'm assuming you write too. What kind of genres do you write? I forget. I might have asked you that. I'm sorry if I did. Do you do creepy, spooky, zombie horror stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really written anything. I did a lot of projects and just stopped and started them. But I do like dark fantasy, spooky kind of stuff. I've always thought about writing like horror, but I've never actually tried it. So I'm trying with like a short story. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. I thought I was calling it The Children of Caulfield. I mean, that sounds like simple, but I mean it works for now. There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna do it right now. Working title, but The Children of Caulfield. Boom. Yes, I write too. I'm working on romance sci-fi series. This could be like Twilight, but with laser beams, right? Laser beams. Twilight, but with lasers. That's just joking. That's cool though. Sci-fi romance. So like alien on alien, alien on human. Just joking. I'm messing with you. That's cool. That's really cool. I thought of romance before. I have some ideas for romance too. I don't really. It's weird when I say I don't really write. I mentioned before in last video, if you're here, I said I don't read much. I haven't read anything since like high school. No, I was joking. I'm pushing new buttons. Twilight. Alien and human. But I want to start reading just to expand my vocabulary. I don't like reading stories generally, but I do want maybe to try like Lord of the Rings or something I like at least. If nothing else, to help a little bit. But if I do, I kind of want to do horror, dark fantasy, maybe romance stuff. High fantasy, dark fantasy, kind of the same thing, but kinda. So speaking of romance, I had an idea for. I think I don't. It was a couple weeks ago, so I might be like I wrote it down someplace on my laptop, I think. But the idea was I think I was going to call it Love is Blind, and the idea was almost like I came from like a Disney kind of princess romance idea, I guess you call it. The idea was, at least I don't know if it's Disney, but it would be like if there's this princess, and because of her vanity growing up, the king was met by not a witch, but like someone who was going to foresee her prophecy, and she kept telling the king that beware that she's going to be vain. She's going to be so beautiful, and everyone's going to want her, but she's going to be really vain. And then because of that, just to be careful. And the king kept saying, "Oh, it's fine, well," and he kept like dismissing us, like whatever. And then so she puts a curse on the child that if she does not find love. She was saying if you keep this vanity up, you're never going to find someone because no one's going to, So she said you're going to be too picky. She said if you don't find love before 18th birthday or something, that whoever falls in love with her will turn completely invisible to her. So basically, like you never find it. So that was the idea. And then so she turns 18, and then everyone who falls in love with her is like a ghost. You can go through them, you can't hear them, anything. And so the whole idea was that they still exist to other people. So she's like, if there's a night, they could like chop up trees and stuff, or villains and stuff. So the idea was that she gets an arranged marriage with someone, because if someone falls in love with her, it's not going to happen. And she's a princess, she needs someone. And then one by one, she finds out that the guy who falls in love with her, who's invisible, is a knight, and keeps saving her. And then, even though it's basically the idea is, even though she falls in love with someone who she has no idea who looks like, can't see him, doesn't even know he exists, and it's like the true love. That's my idea. I don't know if it'll work out that much, but it's funny. I like the idea. Sappy idea. Sappy idea. Mine would be a romance fantasy though. I'm talking too much though. Talking too much. Tony's pants. Thank you. Yeah, I think I might want to look at that later too, but that's one short story. And then I also have Dave's Strange Dream World, which I showed you that one last time too, right? I kind of want to work on that too because there's a contest. Every time I get on stream, I start burping. This I talk so much. I had pizza tonight. I have excuses. The one night was the spaghetti. The next time I streamed was lasagna. I had pizza tonight, so it's always the spicy, not spicy, but the Italian, sauce and stuff. I don't know. I apologize though. I don't think I want to save this though. I don't like just pantsing, to be honest. I'm going to open Dave, because at least with Dave's Strange Dream World, I have a lot of idea where I'm going with it. I think, thanks. I know, I was trying to apologize. I didn't want to, burp on stream nonstop. But at least with, Dave's Strange Dream World, DDD, where is it? I have so many backups, holy crap. I don't know if you can see this in most of the backups right now. Does it pop on my screen? Yeah, it does, okay. But, I'm trying to find... Oh wait, it's Dropbox. That's not Dropbox, it's good. Boom. That is not the right photo. Oh, this one is. Boom. For April 2nd. Today is April 4th. This is the right one. Awesome. I just minimize this and then get this font and shit bigger. This is bigger. Bigger. What kind of contest? Oh, so if you don't know about it, it's called Ink and Insights. My friend actually named the contest. She's a judge this season, but they asked for names and polled the names, and her name won. So they called it Ink and Insights, and the first prize is $600 plus a bunch of book goodies. So basically, they have Apprentice, Beginner, and Agent round. The Agent round, you get less money, but you get the chance of agents and all that other good stuff. Publicity. I can't speak. And then I wouldn't do the Apprentice because it's easier. It'd be easier to, because I am a beginner anyway, and it's easier to get up there. Plus, I want to know how I fare against other people. Basically, what is this? They give you four judges who will all read the first 10,000 words of your novel. And they'll just link it. It's so good. They give you pages of feedback, 20 pages of feedback. I don't know if that's right. They give 10 pages of feedback on your first 10,000 words. Then they'll give you a ranking on how you rank against other people in that category. It's not like romance against fantasy. It's if you're writing a dark fantasy like I am, I might get a dystopian feel, judge a dark fantasy, a high fantasy, and maybe there's another dark fantasy. They're not gonna judge you with against other genres. So what they do is they look for pacing, they look for all these different things, and a good novel has. I'm gonna link it. And first prizes, they have $1,000 in prizes over for the top 3, and they have books and stuff, and they have goodies and all that stuff. It's really cool. It does cost about $30 to enter. Well, I think it had to be late now. But next year they do it 5-6 years in a row. Ink and Insights right there. It's really cool. I'll just link this if you don't mind. You don't have to check it if you don't want to at inkandinsights.com. I want to see if that actually, so I did it through my chat window. I want to see if it actually comes down to the Twitch window. Oh, it does. That's so cool. Came into Twitch. Okay. Oh wait, my chat window went away. No chat. There we go. Yeah, so it's really cool, and my mouse keeps being stupid. Super awesome. And my friend who I went to high school with, she's actually won second and third a couple times, and then she's now being a judge herself because she's done so well in it, and it's really cool. Let's see how this looks. Why is this so far over? There we go. There we go. So it looks on stream in a second. Hold on. I don't like, the only thing I don't like is how my face is like blocking my face. I wish I could put this here. Actually, these. There we go. 200% are way too big. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting things because they're different. Let me save this once I'm done. Save. Boom. Good. So this one. They were just went rampaging through the house. The giants. Well, the giant was kind of trying to come. I always feel weird while writing on streams. I feel like I have to start writing. I have to start being entertaining, and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm not. I just tried to pants that one short story, and it didn't work out. So I apologize. Why is apologizing? I'm trying. Krish, do you stream, by the way? I followed you. Even if you don't, I followed you. I gave you a follow. Check you out sometime. So I don't remember. There's so much homework to do too. The dreads and anger. The dreads fear and anger of Dave was passed on to Sally. First, Dave, however, fled the city after the attack and Sally is now in pursuit of him. Yeah. I feel like I kind of want to end the stream right now. I feel like I was just streaming just because I wanted Willow to stream, and Willow wasn't streaming, so now I was like, I'll stream then. And I'm just out of it tonight. I'm out of it tonight, so I'm sorry. I used to stream, but more or less I stopped. Oh, why'd you stop? Why you stop? What's up to you? But I feel like I noticed this music is putting me to sleep, and I'm already sleepy. So screw that music. I don't know. I feel like I just don't want to wait right now. I don't know. I feel like I was trying to motivate myself to wait. I'm too tired. I need to wait like not at midnight because it doesn't work out when you wait at midnight. It just don't work out for me at least. I don't know. I kind of want to play a video game right now. But I don't think video games should go in the waiting section. Of course, I did see someone who did that before. I guess they started waiting, so they put it in the waiting community category. I joined the stream like, oh, this guy's waiting. He was playing some video game. I'm like, what is this? He's playing some like shooting. I don't even know what he's doing. I kind of want to play a video game, like Black Ops 1. There was just nothing to stream once I got into the third draft. And in the edits, Sue, just like you editing, yeah. A 2.0 show, and I had to concentrate too much on it. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm most like. I want to. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna stream, I'm not gonna be as. I just have to accept I'm not gonna be as productive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to write for an hour, and I can still I still wrote some stuff tonight, but it's one thing to write for an hour off stream, and it's another thing to stream and write for an hour. You know, so I get that. I understand. Gosh, my stomach. I just feel like a lot of times you're talking. Well, and also it's like social. I'm reading your stuff. You're talking to me. I'm talking to you. Other people too, if they're on the stream sometimes. So it's definitely. Plus, I feel like, at least I'll be honest. I feel personally, I feel like not embarrassed. What's the word? I feel like a little bit nervous on stream because I'm doing this live, you know. So it's like I don't know, just a little nervous. I think I am gonna look at creepy music. I was gonna head off, but I don't know what to. I don't know. Save this. I just feel like waiting, like you said, like with video games, when people stream video games or something, they can just like keep doing it. Does that make sense? With waiting, it's like you gotta at least like, take time to think, even when you're pantsing. So I'm gonna. I don't know. Exit off this. Streamception. I'm tired. Why I look really tired on stream? I want to play Black Ops 2 or something. I don't want to do that. I think it's going to have stream. You probably don't want to see Black Ops 2. Where's my OBS? Thanks for stopping by, though, Krish. You're awesome. I think I am gonna go. I think I'm just gonna play. I don't know. Maybe sleep. Oh, more text. You won't do as much. Yeah, exactly. You won't do as much work on stream as you would without streaming. But while streaming, you get a chance of. And that's the thing, interacting. It's also a lot more exciting, I think, to me at least. There's other ways that can be helpful sometimes when you're stuck or so. That's true too. I mean, that's really what it is. It's much more interactive, which is cool in its own right. Whoa, streamception. I always thought it's cool. It's like a stream inside a KFC. Baka, baka, baka. It's off South Park. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I want to do. What game I want to play. I'm gonna end it, but I'm not one of those people who wants to like put on slides waiting while it's not in waiting. I just want to think before I go. In a few minutes. I also make music. Do you make music, by the way? I used to make music. Actually, I haven't made music in FL Studio. I made like $2,000 with almost 3,000 on iTunes. A little pocket change. That's nice. Nice little chunk of money. Paid for the hobby. I think I'm just talking. I'm just ranting right now. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for stopping by, Thea Krish. Your heart. And Reservius. If you stream, I'm definitely gonna check you out. But yeah.